What's going on, everyone? Big West here, back for another memes of the month. This time we're talking about May 2019. This month had a lot of stuff. The second half of the other one, I'd say, because there's really close joined memes. You'll see it at the end of it. So right now, we're going to start this list off right now. Here are the May memes of the month. So at number 5, we have the Ramen Fix It. So this one basically, it got put out on the internet that you can fix anything with like ramen noodles. So they were taking pictures of like the most like broken stuff in history, or just absolutely ridiculous things, and just putting in ramen noodles as a fix. Like the two really bad ones that I liked that are funny, where was Two-Face from Batman. That's hilarious. Just put ramen noodles all over it. And then the Twin Towers. Like, come on. Like, 9/11 is no joking matter. Even though it's like the biggest like unofficial joke on the internet. So that's why that got number 5, Ramen Fixes, for May Memes of the Month. Number 4, we have Ayesha Curry. So Ayesha Curry was on, I think it's Red Table Talk with like Jada Pinkett Smith and like Willow Smith and like all these other people, and she's basically saying that she doesn't get attention from like other guys even though she's already married. And it's just ridiculous because she gets enough attention. Like, oh, you're like low-key celebrity, your husband's an NBA superstar, you're not ugly like at all, so you get lots of attention online. Like, you just don't know it. And it's just funny just saying like all the stuff that like, oh, Steph Curry should have cheated and all this stuff. It's really jokes, but Ayesha Curry getting a lot more attention now. You got the number 4 spot, thank you, for memes of the month. And coming in at number 3, rolling right off the Ayesha Curry thing, the Toronto Raptors are in the NBA Finals. They beat Milwaukee Bucks to get there, and the whole city, because I'm from Canada, I'm from like the Toronto area, so it's like, yeah, we are amped that Toronto is in the finals for the first time ever. And so just memes from everyone from around here putting it out and how we feel about it. It's hilarious. I love it, and it's just great energy going into the finals. So these are just memes about like excitement about us finally making it and getting ready for Golden State. And so that's why I got number 3 for May. Number 2. Second best memes, we have the James Charles memes. So I don't really know who he was before that, and that's why there's one meme that I don't know who he is, and it's too late to ask. But he's the first, like, I think it was guy for CoverGirl, like the makeup products and stuff. And I don't know, he's a big internet YouTuber now, he's a celebrity. But he got some wicked backlash, and he's like losing all of his followers. Apparently wasn't being such like a nice guy, saying like he goes after like straight men even though he's gay because he's a celebrity, like abusing power, and I was like, it's kind of twisted. And just apparently he's just like, all around not a good person as it seems, but who knows the truth, right? So you just gotta look that up, all the people involved, look at the James Charles stuff. I'm not the best source of information for this, even though I've been sharing lots of memes, but go look it up yourself. James Charles is absolutely ridiculous, and the memes are hilarious. But that's why James Charles, it was the biggest thing ever for this month. Honestly, it's really huge. As I got the number 2 spot, runner-up for memes of the month. And some honorable mentions now, the I'm this old meme. So just shouting out old retro things and saying how old, like mainly 90s kids are now, a couple of 80s babies, but just saying how old we've gotten. The other big one was the Snapchat filter where guys became girls, girls became guys, everyone just looking all cross-dressing in different genders. It was funny, but that got really big for this one too. And the last honorable mention is the guy from Twilight. I don't even know his name, but he's the new Batman, and people were just freaking out about that. But yeah, Twilight dude is Batman now, so that's what we got looking forward to. And those were our honorable mentions. And finally, the number 1 memes of the month for May 2019. I basically told you last month. It is the Avengers Endgame memes. Finally, enough time has passed. We are putting out spoilers now, and everything is just out there. And like, I could have made like a list just off of this one alone. That's because there's like subcategories within Endgame. We have America's Ass, Fat Thor, Smart Hulk. The one I really like is Captain America when he's super old at the end, and he says, "No, I don't think I will." And I love you 3000. Oh, it just breaks your heart every time you say it. But there were so many memes in Endgame. Thanos finally dying, all the women showing out. It was a great movie, and it lived up to the hype. In hindsight, there's some stuff, but including Infinity War and Endgame, is an amazing story. And obviously the memes are just gonna be so much because people are looking forward to it so much. But Avengers Endgame, you got the #1 spot for memes of the month. Thank you for your contributions. So once again, these are my picks for memes of the month. If you don't agree, let me know in the comments because I love hearing what you guys have to say. I apologize for being so late. Like and share this video if you got a laugh out of it or you want to give a laugh to somebody else. And subscribe. I'm sorry for being late. I promise. I don't promise, but I'm gonna try to put a better effort forward and get these videos out on time. So if you don't want to miss out, subscribe and be the first to see it and be ready when they come out. So thanks again for watching, guys. Really appreciate it.